Hey there everyone, I'm Baten Kaitos, and welcome back to more Baten Kaitos, Eternal Wings and the Lost Ocean. Last time we got more of Kuzman's family back to Percad, and we also saved a little girl from freezing to death. If I'd known that she was actually dying, I would use a guide to find her quicker, but everything went okay. And today we are gonna get more animals in the Was an Animal side quest, and I must admit it feels very good to finally be able to say side quest. Screw you game, I'm doing side quests. Anyway, so let's start this by talking to this guy. If you can turn around. I think it's time I give up hoping that my cloud goal will heal enough to fly well again. I wanted to release it back into the wild. Without the company of other cloud goals, the little guy must be getting lonely. Huh? Are you saying you'll take it to a place where it can make friends with other animals? Yeah, and probably freeze to death too. Heh. I see. I'll be lonely, but I think it's probably for the best for a cloud goal. Here, take my buddy along with you. Thank you. And we get the cloud goal. Now, it kinda looked like that thing was flying just fine, but... or maybe it was just hovering, I don't know. Gliding is the word I'm looking for, by the way. Hovering? Ah, whatever. Anyway, so let's go back into Rodolfo's mansion. We have not been in here for quite some time now, have we? But believe it or not, there is actually a animal in here. I can't really remember the room it's in though. Oh, it's this one. Ah, damn, I'm good. Kiki kiki kiki. Oh, he's Kalakaua Monkey. It's Lord Rodolfo's pet. He doesn't pay attention to it like he used to though. It makes my job difficult and I don't know what to do about it. If you don't mind, can you take it somewhere? I'll explain its disappearance to the people of the mansion. What do you say? Of course we're gonna take it with us. Oh, this is wonderful. Now I can get my work done. Take good care of the animal. Sure thing. And we get the Koa Monkey. Yay. Now, there's one more thing to do in the mansion. Remember way back when we fought Giacomo the first time? We saw at the roof there was a treasure chest that we could not get. It was the first very bad douchey move that they did. The game creators, I mean. Now we can actually get it. And you really want to, because you get a moon buckle for Callus. Now, let's see, was it really worth it? Even though I kinda already spoiled it by saying, yeah, you really want to get it. Yeah. Look at this. 70, 170, and 15% HP. This is Callus's ultimate equipment right here. Yes, you see the resistances are horrible. One in everything, really. But look at those stat boosts. Callus will now be probably the fastest, the strongest, and the one with the most defense. Let's see. 84, 206, and 81. Yep. He is the strongest, fastest, and the most offensive. Now, there is a other set of quote-unquote ultimate equipment. They don't give as good stat boosts as the real ultimate equipment, but the resistance on those pieces of equipment are amazing. It's called the Skull equipment set. Of course, everyone gets one, and you have 99 resistance for everything. But you will also have a permanent... you will also be permanently confused, so it will be a little bit hard to use SP combos, but you will pretty much be completely immune to every status effect that you can get in the game. So it's really up to you if you want to use the ultimate equipment or the skull ultimate equipment. I don't really know how to say that better, but yeah, you'll see when I actually get one of those skull equipments, which should happen relatively soon. Probably in 2, maybe 3 episodes from now. Or at least something very close to that. Can't really promise anything. Okay, so there's of course some animals here in Samurai Village too. I mean, it is a farming village after all. Remember this guy? He said that the Prancer was very sensitive to heat. What? You want this Prancer? Are you willing to take it to a cooler climate? Probably the coolest. Yeah. Really? Thanks. Just stay where you are. I'll lead him out of his coral. Okay, thank you. Now the big question is though, how did we actually take that thing with us? I can totally picture Callus riding a Prancer all the way over to the White Dragon, but still. And as you saw, I just exited this barn, and you want to come back, and then you see the guy is in a different area. Oh, it's you! How's the Prancer doing? Huh? What am I doing? One of the pals is ill, so I'm checking up on it. What? You want a POW too? You're kidding me, right? Are you kidding? Yeah, I'm just kidding. No, I'm serious. Dead effing serious. I'm not kidding. I'm already taking care of a Prancer for you. You might as well give me a POW too. Your logic is unbeatable, Callus. You are serious? You must really want him. So you reminded me of the Prancer. Okay, I'll give you one. And we also get the POW. Now the same thing applies to this one. How do we take it with us? And I can totally see Missouri riding the POW. And also, you want to take... can I... Hello? Please? Milk? Oh right, it's over here. I remember now. Remember the guy in Anue who wanted POW milk yogurt? Yeah, you really want to do that now, because actually when you go to the next dungeon, you will not be able to do that anymore. That is the point of no return for that little side quest, which you really want to do. Now you might be thinking, oh, he's gotta go and talk to Dr. Larikush now. No, I will not. I want to talk to this little girl. Huh? You want a fantail duck? Let me think about it for a second. Promise to take good care of it. Of course. Of course I'll take good care of it. And raise up a nice, healthy fantail duck. Honestly? Okay then, I'll give you some of my precious fantail ducks. I'll give you a regular one, a white one, and a little duckling. That should be enough, right? Choose your favorites from the flock. Okay, so this guy stuck out because he was so far from the other guys. And I don't want to go too close to Larikush's home, so I don't want the one all the way over there, so I'm just gonna take those three and let's move on to a different island. Yes, we have gotten every animal we can get on Sadal Sud. So, of course, we want to go to a different one. We can actually not finish the animal side quest quite yet. There's 2 animals in the next dungeon, and there is one in a a different dungeon a little bit later on. But that's the only ones that we can get for now. But at least we are getting pretty damn close to the end of this side quest. To be honest, the side quest is very easy. Sure, there's a lot of things to collect, but they're so easy to get, so it's not really a problem. So, the next place we want to go to is once again Mira. This time we want to go to the only town that we didn't go to last time. We want to go to Balancor. There are 2 animals for us to get there, so let's start. The first one, believe it or not, is Polly the Poliwhale. R-R-R-oo! Still the same old strange guy. I guess no one would complain now if we take him to Kafujima. Should we take the Poliwhale? I don't really like this one because, well, Polly is supposed to be a mascot, I guess I can say. So that we just take him like this, I'm not a huge fan of. I didn't want to talk to the squeaker. I want to talk to this guy. Never mind, let's just say screw this and let's go and get the other animal. I think someone talked a little bit about, or mentioned that you took Polly. Is Polly okay? Is Polly doing good? But yeah, of course it does. Now, a fun little thing though. Polly is a Polly whale. Remember, the god of this world is a whale. So is Polly a semi-god of some sort? Or I guess I should say polygod? Don't really know how that works, but they don't really care, it seems. Anyway, let's go into the museum, and there's a guy here now, as you see. No, it's not good at all. This place just doesn't set off my alarm of approval. What's the matter, old man? What's up? Oh, you scared me there. Really? Thank you for visiting the museum. Just look at this museum. There are so few items on display. As its curator, I feel embarrassed. You really think so? I think you're worrying too much. Yeah, I agree with that one. Oh, I got it! A great idea just came to me. The perfect solution is standing right before my very eyes. Listen, you probably travel through the skies from island to island. If you come across any precious items during your travels, would you be willing to donate them to the museum? For each donation you make, the museum will of course give you something in return. You are also free to create an original museum of your own liking. Have I managed to capture your interest? Yeah, it does sound like fun, so yeah, sure, let's do it. That sounds like fun, we'll do it. Oh, that's wonderful, thank you so much for accepting to help the museum. Before your next visit, I will have 4 new exhibit stands for your new exhibit items. I'll explain the details to you then. Please bring the items that you feel are truly worth exhibiting. I'm looking forward to seeing your choices. You're allowed to exhibit almost anything. Not really, but okay. So with that, we actually started another side quest. But we can't finish that one quite yet. So I'm gonna wait until the side quest can actually be finished to actually do it. Anyway, so these are the next animal we want to get. Yes, rats. It is an animal. Should we take it? Yeah, let's take him. Okay, let's take the little guy. Time to go. And we got a hog rat. Okay. Sure, I'll take that. A little bit weird that we actually go into a sewer and take a rat with us, but well, as Kala said, it is an animal, so it makes sense. And damn you, guy, you move fast. And of course, as you probably already guessed, there are 4 special things that you want to get for the museum. And I'm just gonna spoil right now and say, remember way back in the Lesser Celestial River, we killed the Thunderfish, and his skull went down the river, and he is still there, by the way. That thing is actually one of the things that we are gonna get for the museum. Yeah, it's one of those things that are very rare that you can't get anywhere else. So let's move on to the next island. Actually, there's only one left. There's no animals in Wasen. We gotten every animal we can get in Alfard. Diadem surprisingly doesn't have any animals either. Dur, we have already gotten the only animal there. So let's go to Anue. I must admit it's a little bit annoying that we have to see the dragon landing animation every time we get there, but hey, we have a child of the earth. Nice. Anyway, so there's no animal in Komamai, so let's go over to the Waterfall Village actually. There is one little thing we can get there. Ah, Opu, right, I was thinking, what's the name? The Waterfall Village! Yes, that's the name! And we want to go behind here and climb up. And you see those little things that are flying around the water wheel? It's a water lark. Don't really know what that is, but we still want to get one. Okay, I got it. If we take it to Kalakaua, the lady would be happy. Sure, whatever. And there's one more to get. And that thing is actually at the Celestial Tree, so let's go! I know this episode and the last one hasn't really been the most exciting ones, filled with action and everything, but you can't really expect action-filled episodes when I'm just going around getting people for a family tree or animals for Wazen. There's not really much action in that, is there? Not the last time I checked, that's for sure. Anyway, so these are the things we want. Pigeons. Come to think of it, we were supposed to take some animals to Kalakaua. And well, this is an animal. Should we take it? Of course. Okay, let's take this little guy. Time to go. And we get a pigeon. Oh man, Shale would kill me. Pigeon crap. And with that, we gotten everything we can get for now. So I think actually we're gonna call that an episode, unless... No, it's still just Pow Milk. Actually, I'm gonna wait until my Pow Milk turn into Pow Milk Yogurt, and I will meet you guys back in Queen Corellia's castle, and I'm gonna give the guy the yogurt. Then we're gonna call it an episode. It's funny how it feels like time stops when you're actually waiting for something. I thought maybe I would be used to that now, you know, being a gamer in Europe and all, but no! This was hell! At least I finally got my Pow Milk Yogurt, so let's just give it to the freaking guy. Yeah, I feel so sorry for you, guy. There you go. Sheesh, that was insanely annoying. What? You brought me some Pow Milk Yogurt? That's awfully kind of you. Pow Milk Yogurt is a Sadal Suit specialty, isn't it? I missed out on the Kumamai cookies, so... But you just made my day with this gift. I'd really like to give you something nice in return, but this is the best I can do right now. And we get the Constellation Magnus, very nice. I don't think this is enough. I'll prepare a nicer present next time you stop by Inu. Please look me up. Yeah, he's not kidding. He will give you something else a little bit later on. Now make sure you actually do this, because it is missable. And you do not want to miss the other reward. Or, of course you don't want to miss the Constellation Magnus either, but the other reward you really want to get. You'll see when I get it. But with that, it is time for me to end this off. So next time we are going back to Sadal Suit and, well, we are gonna continue on with the story. So we're gonna meet with Dr. Larry Kush. So I thank you all for watching, and I see you all then.